Ms. Kanimuri, ladies and gentlemen, rarely I get a chance to have the last word, and I don't want to let this go. Yesterday was the World Cancer Day. I really don't think there could have been a better gift that we could offer for these children with this unfortunate disease than dedicating the public stem cell bank today to the children of India. It took us over 3 years to conceive and execute this project. 18th of October 2005, when we had the 10th anniversary celebrations of Jeevan, this announcement was made. Why was the delay? First, we needed to convince ourselves that this project is needed for India, because we strongly believed in what J.R.D. Tata once said: nothing is worth attempting if it's not going to benefit the nation. When we were convinced, we started moving heaven and earth to reach the stage that we have reached today on the 5th of February 2009. In these 3 years, we faced many challenges, mostly related to funding and some avoidable bureaucratic delays. But during this period, we had several, even today, we have several skeptics about this project. But at the same period, during these three years of our struggle, we also saw very many friends who shared our belief. I know there are people here from HDFC Bank. Thank you for your support on the day that when we needed the money, which they gave us a loan for a not-for-profit organizations without a collateral. It took us 48 hours for them for something more than 1 crore that we asked to set up, because we thought if we go on asking for donations, set up the stem cell bank and then inaugurate, probably it will be another 5-year plan. So thank you very much, but we believe in asking, so we do ask. I'm sure you are listening, that maybe it's time to convert this loan into a donation. Because during the period of recession, we also NPOs, I'm referring to not-for-profit organizations and not non-performing organizations. The corporate donations are dwindling. Thanks to our major donors, the Devans are here, Street Edge Foundation, who contributed $10,000, the first donors for this project. I have friends from Chennai Wellington Corporate Foundation who were generous enough to support this project with 28.96 lakhs. And in fact, this is the second donation in the 13 years they are making to Jeevan. And 10 lakhs from Sundaram Finance Limited and 5 lakhs from Breaks India. And there are many more donors who have made small but significant contributions to see and that we are where we are here today. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for a very generous gesture from Sri Mahavir Jain International Mission. I know Mr. Chalani is here, Mr. Kishan and Nirmal Nahar, for providing 6 grounds of precious land on GST Road for the construction of a permanent facility for Jeevan Blood Bank and Jeevan Stem Cell Bank. Thank you, Mr. Chalani and your team, for making this possible and your untiring effort. We promise on behalf of Jeevan we won't let you down. And of course, we have already started looking around for funds to put up the building. I would like to place on record our sincere thanks to our friends in the media. For the last 3 years, they have been constantly reminding us and the public that we made a promise. And I hope to have your continued support in giving Jeevan to Jeevan Stem Cell Bank. Our friends, Dr. Ravi, Sharad Haksar, who has created this backdrop and that logo for us, Vasant of Rediffusion, Deepak of Media Point, and Neelu. Thanks for being part of this important historical moment. We have in this audience some of the 20 parents who donated the cord blood in the last few weeks without hesitation. By doing so, you set an example to others to emulate. You have a story to tell your children when they grow up, that they had helped another child live as soon as they were born. Thank you very much. Let me come to the most important person we need to say thank you. Ms. Kanimodi, I'm not sure how many of you in the audience know that the Pulse Polio program, the success story of eradication of polio in India, and which made sure the next generation stood on their two legs, started in Chennai as a small Rotary project. Some of my friends, the Rotarian friends are here, who were party to that way back in mid-80s. Thanks for your time and accepting our invitation. What you inaugurated and dedicated to the nation in the last 1 hour, as you said, will go down in the history as an important milestone in the field of medicine in India. In your presence, Chennai has witnessed yet another historic moment. We look forward to your continued support and support from all resources that you have access to, and keep the lamps of hope burning. Ladies and gentlemen, today as the news break out, the whole world will be watching this project. I said there are many skeptics. We have friends all over the world, but today the dream of a small group of people have become a reality. We need 115 crores of rupees in the next 5 years. But we are confident that the government and the people of Tamil Nadu and India will not let down these children who need help. This is our children, and this project is for our children and possibly for our grandchildren. This is the future of India. When you go home, I request you, please visit www.lampsofhope.org, lampsofhope.org. This is the place you can light the lamps of hope. Thanks, Harsha and Prabha, for volunteering for over a decade for Jeevan and letting the world know what Jeevan is all about. Thank you very much. I know I can take it for granted and demand things from you people. Best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, was a Chinese proverb. We seem to be borrowing a lot from Chinese now. We have done it. The next best time is probably today. I think we have done 20 years later, and we have done it now, but we need to nurture it. Ladies and gentlemen, by being here this evening, you have proved that you are going to take care of the tree along with us. We have the confidence. Please join Jeevan in extending the card of life for the children who deserve it. Jai Hind.